Hey everybody, Tyler here at GetJeeping. Got another video here for you with the Cherokee. So when I bought this Cherokee, the only window that rolled down was the power window on the driver's door. All the other windows do work, but only with these buttons. And after doing some research online and figuring things out and Googling and all that kind of stuff, found a couple people in Cherokee forums which helped me figure out that it's this right here. This button, which is the child lock or window lock, whichever way you want to call it, is broken and it's sending a false signal off. So what we're going to do is do some kind of like jerry-rigging or hot wiring to figure things out. So the first thing you're going to need to do is down here, you need to get behind this panel right here. And to do that, there's a Phillips screw right here and one back here, and you're going to take these two out to be able to slide this piece kind of towards the front. And there's actually another bolt hole way back up in here that's kind of hard to get to, and I'm going to try doing it this way and see if we can get it. So let's go ahead and take these screws out and see where we can go. So I kind of got carried away, but once you get it out from under this piece, you're just going to try to get around the engine latch and just kind of, you can actually probably just hold it right there, and that probably serve your purpose to get to the wires without having to do that other bolt. But if we look in here, let the camera focus a little better, but there's several different connectors. There's like one right here, then there's 3 of them total. This very first one, it's gonna have like a tannish color wire, yellow, and then black. We don't need the black, and all we need to do is splice these two together. That's all you need to do. The electric should be off because of the I only unplugged the battery just because the power windows don't work unless the electric's on, so we should be good. That's what people say online. So we're just gonna splice these two together. I've seen some people cut them and then hook them together and all this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna do something a little bit more simpler, which I'll show you here. So all we're gonna do is use this connector right here. I'm not sure what they're called, but you can see here that you put a wire in on this side, has a little like metal tap here that squeezes down the wire, and then you fish a wire through this side. This side used to be flat, but I went ahead and drilled a hole in there so that I can fit the wire all the way through. I can't slide it over like I can this side, but I'm just gonna splice it and put it in through that way. That way it's more of a seamless connection, and then this closes up and clamps down, so it's a nice connection. You don't do any soldering or taping, and it fits very well. One of the first things we're going to do is pull out this little metal clip in here. Gonna pull it out, and that's what makes the connection. We're going to set it off to the side. Next, we're going to be cutting the yellow wire. I believe it's the easiest one we're going to be able to cut. Let's go ahead and take your wire cutters. Let's hope you don't get shocked. So far so good. Go ahead and move the camera angle for you. So right here, go ahead and stick the wire in on one side. On one side of the hole here. Like that. Stick the other end in. So y'all can kind of see what I had to do here. I ended up splicing the yellow wire. I'm sorry the camera's out of focus, but I ended up splicing the yellow wire and running it in on both ends, and then running the beige wire through this open connector on this end. So now that it's all in there, and these wires, all it is, we just have to attach it all together so that it creates a full circuit. That's why I meant earlier about hot wiring it. And then you stick this piece in, that little metal bracket, and go ahead, press down a little bit as hard as you can, really. And that made a good connection. And there you go, guys. And now we can just go over here and we can plug it right back in. And get all my wires out of the way. Now we should have working windows. So I got my ignition on, you see there. And you see this power window goes down just fine. Close it up. And then you see this back window is going down with this button. But if I walk around, works. Double check all of them. Now that's the first time in 5 months I've owned this vehicle that actually worked. Now my passengers won't be yelling at me no more. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick video on how to rewire your power windows to work. Just go ahead and put all the panel back and you're set to go. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see y'all in another.